Welcome to This Daring Adventure podcast, where we work on bridging the gap between where we are and where we want to be in order to live a bigger and bolder life. In this podcast, we will provide inspiration, tips, and skills you need to make your life the adventure you want it to be. Here's your host, mindset mentor, and life coach, Trista Gurton.
Hey everybody, welcome back to This Daring Adventure. So today I want to talk to the women who are over 50, who know that they're meant for more, who are an entrepreneur or self-employed, a coach, a consultant, a contractor, an artist, what have you, someone who's in business for themselves and who want to go to that next level in your business and your life. But maybe you're lacking the confidence and clarity on how to do it. And that's okay. I want to talk about what we hope for and why that's not enough to take you to that next level. Because hope seems really innocent and positive, but it's actually what's helping to keep you stuck. And it's not that helpful. So we're going to go there today. I know that hope feels nice. It feels like a good thing, but it doesn't work. It can feel soft. It can feel positive. It can feel uplifting. It might sound like, I hope I get clients. I hope this year is better. I hope it works. I hope I finally feel confident enough to go all in. But here's what I want you to know. Hope is passive. It's waiting. It's emotional outsourcing. It's giving away your power. It's basically crossing your fingers that something outside of you changes or that something suddenly arrives and you finally feel better. You feel motivated, you feel disciplined, you feel like you can take the action that you say you want to take and ultimately be successful and get those results, make that change and go to that next level. While it feels really innocent, it's actually quite disempowering. It literally is giving your power away. I'll say that again. Hope gives your power away. Now, pause and feel that energy of hope in your body. Is it wishy, floaty, delicate? It feels to me a little bit passive, a little bit weak. There's no fire behind it. Right? There's no urgency, there's no decision, there's no power. And that's the problem. You're not going to build a successful business. You're not going to go to that next level. You're not going to create or be more on something that sounds like, I hope it works. I hope I can do it. I hope it's successful. Now, here's why this matters for you, especially if you're over 50 and you're building something new or you want to go to that next level. You've done the hard work. You've taken care of everyone else. You've put in the time. You have the experience. You have the wisdom. And now you want more. You want to go all in on you. And if that's your business and it's your confidence, you know that you're meant for more. You can feel that there's more you can do. But if you're sitting around hoping for it, hope to me means waiting and it means delay. Hope sounds pretty, but it doesn't create results. But you know what does? Decision, commitment, clarity, certainty. Ooh, certainty. Come on. Doesn't that feel better? Let's shift that energy. Let's create that momentum and determination for ourselves. So try on these thoughts because that's where all of this power comes from. It comes from your thinking. It's not out there floating in the universe. So you can try on this thought. I'm committed to signing 10 clients or selling 10 pieces. I'm creating a business that reflects my brilliance. I am becoming the woman who trusts herself at every level. This is my time. I'm doing this. Feel that. Feel how that shifts in your body when you make that decision. And it's that decision that will create momentum, commitment that will create clarity, and certainty creates results. It starts with what you're thinking. It's not out there in the universe. While hope might say, let's wait and see, commitment says, let's go. And one of the first things I look for when a client comes to me and says, I hope this works, or I hope I can finally feel confident, or I hope I can figure it out, then that's where the work is. Because it's not out there. You're going to create it every single day for yourself. You need to create that self-trust. And you create that momentum and you create that discipline. You create that certainty for yourself. And if you don't trust yourself, your results will always feel shaky, no matter how smart or capable or experienced you are. So listen, you're not behind. It's not too late. It doesn't matter where you are in the process of your business, of creating a business, or whether you have 1 year experience or 5 years experience. It doesn't matter if you're 49 or 59. What's important is that you are ready. You're ready to stop hoping. You're ready to stop overthinking, and you're ready to stop waiting for someone to give you permission. You've done enough hoping. Now it's time to decide and to create. So, no more inspirational quotes, no more reading the books, no more podcasts, although you can listen to this podcast. But you are enough. You don't need to hear that one more time. What you need is support to start acting like it. Make decisions, take powerful action, and actually build what you want. No more waiting. Because this is what I do. And this is where I help you to go from vague hoping to bold, clear creating. And this takes a certain level of belief. And the belief has to be created. It's okay if you don't have complete certainty and belief in yourself and your business right now. There's work to be done. There is work that can be done to create that. And that's really key pivotal work. It's okay that you don't have that 100% right now. But doing that work is key because you will not be able to continue in the long run if you're not believing yourself. You will not be able to get to that next level. You will not be able to create more if you don't have that belief, and that belief can be created. And that's what we work on. This is work that I do for myself every single day because your brain goes to the place of negativity and pessimism and problems. And it will tell you, just like it tells me, no, 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 this isn't working. This isn't right. This isn't good enough. You're never going to be able to do this. And it has to be cleaned up every single day. You have to set goals. You have to like your reasons. You have to remind yourself and clean up your thinking every single day. And this is the process that we work on in coaching. And that's very hard to do on your own. And that's okay too. There's nothing wrong. In fact, it's more helpful and more powerful to get support and assistance, to see things that you can't see on your own, to create something that you cannot create on your own. And you go through this process and you learn how to do this for yourself, but you also get my support. And that's the work. So it's okay if you don't know how to do this on your own. In fact, I recommend that you don't do it on your own. But regardless, eliminate hope from your vocabulary. I always say eliminate realistic from your vocabulary. We're also going to start eliminating hope from your vocabulary and just create this belief, create this certainty, make the decision and go forward. This is where all your power is. It's not out there floating in the universe. It's something that you decide and you create and you go. So if you want help with this, we start with a confidence audit. And this is where we do a 45-minute call where we look at what you want to create in your business and your life, what thoughts and patterns are keeping you in hope instead of decision, where your confidence and energy are leaking, and how to rebuild it fast, and the most powerful shifts you can make right now to move yourself forward. This is a strategic, mindset-centered coaching call that will show you exactly what's standing in your way and how to change it. You'll walk away with some clarity and momentum and a sense of ownership that most women haven't felt in decades. And this is the work that changes everything. Not later, not someday, but now. So if you're ready to stop hoping and start creating, book your confidence audit today. The link is in the show notes. We'll talk, we'll find the gaps, and we'll start building your next chapter on purpose. Because if you feel like you're meant for more, it's because you are. And you're just one decision away from something extraordinary. All right? But eliminate hope from your vocabulary and eliminate realistic from your vocabulary. And then book your call. And I'll see you there. Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to This Daring Adventure podcast with your host, Trista Gurton. We hope you enjoyed the tips and conversations on how to get excited about life again. As always, you can head to tristagurton.com for additional resources and to book a one-on-one coaching session. You can also follow Trista on Instagram at Trista V. Gurton. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, and review us on Apple Podcasts. Thanks again for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.